There, and this is a sad reminder now of just how one person's poor judgment can impact another's life. Police telling us alcohol could be to blame for a crash in Gilbert that sent an elderly couple to the hospital. ABC 15's Navita Forgani is at the scene near Ray and Lindsay. And Navita, you talked to one of the people involved?
Yeah, Chris, I spoke to one of the teens, obviously pretty distraught right after the accident, very concerned about his two friends that were transported to the hospital. Let me describe to you exactly what happened. Take a look at this intersection right here at Lindsay and Orchid. You see this white SUV. It was crossing over Lindsay when that PT Cruiser was heading southbound and T-boned that white SUV. Inside the SUV, an elderly couple, age 69 and 74, sent to the hospital with minor injuries. That 69-year-old driver was actually trapped inside. First responders had to rip the door off in order to get her out. Inside the PT Cruiser, they had 6 people inside, ranging between the ages of 18 and 21. Police tell me that the driver was going about 60 to 65 miles per hour down the road when it crashed into the SUV. Police are now investigating whether alcohol was a factor in this crash.
6 people, that's a lot of kids in a car. Alcohol and vehicles, they don't mix. Everybody knows that. And again, add in the high rate of speed. It's still early. You know, it's 7 o'clock, and unfortunately, we had an accident right here that basically with 8 people hurt, and it's just alcohol, high rate of speed, none of those things mix.
Now, the 21-year-old was driving that PT Cruiser. He may be under the influence of alcohol at the time. Police still investigating. The other teens in the car, police just told me that some of them have been cited for underage drinking. They're also now looking into the fact whether or not these teens were wearing a seatbelt. You know, this PT Cruiser only fits about 5 people, and there were 6 teens in that car. And from the looks of this accident, police tell me these teens are lucky to be alive. So it's a very real reminder, Chris, how important it is to be safe on the roads, wear your seatbelt, and don't drink at night, especially tonight with Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, you're right about that. Navita, you said it right there. They are so lucky nobody was killed in this. Just an unbelievable reminder for everybody. Navita, thank you very much for that live report.